Right, welcome to day 314 of the Journey Begins. I'm going to try to get back to our regular schedule. But with a bonus stream today to kind of get things back there. So we've made some progress kind of off camera doing a little slabbing and lining in Nether, but we need more stone, so we're going to do a little bit of time here gathering up some stone, and then we're going to head to the Nether and do some more slabbing. So we'll probably do, I will set a rough timer of, say, 20 minutes. Stone gathering, take what we got to the Nether, and spend an hour or so there. That's our plan of work for today. This is the Journey Begins realm. So we have a few, I'll get this typed up and put in my bot at some point. But yeah, it's the, we have the Nether project, we have, back up and back, the overworld project, which is, we're calling the Garden Temple for the moment. The Nether project is the Nether City. We haven't come up with a name that I really like for that yet. And then we're going to have a Dyson Sphere. Did I get everything right? In the end. If we get a new dimension, then there'll probably be something of that level there. On that note, I'm still really disappointed in Mojang for introducing villagerism with the biome locking for villager trades. Those that like it are certainly welcome to stay, but I will definitely be voicing why I think that is a bad idea fairly regularly. Because we want this to be for everybody, and that shows a lack of thought. There's no clear problem being solved by changing the villager trade. And by that I mean I can see some, wanting it harder and thinking things about it, but all of those problems can be solved by self-imposing it. A better solution would have been more configurability per server, so if you didn't like it, start a new server. And if they could get it down to, I think a thing in terms of like a JSON file, but you could build tools around that where you could configure the world that you want. Which I need to write my email to the spawn chunks for that. Not that they have anything to do on the decision, but it's a good podcast and that opinion out there. I have written Mojang and B-Dogs, but as of yet to no avail. And I very much think that the idea of OP, especially in the idea of things being overpowered, should go away in a sandbox game. The idea of that implies that there's a singularity way to play, and that eliminates the fun of emergent gameplay. means you couldn't have farms and things like that that take advantage of the mechanics because they're not in. There's no well, you have wheat farms, but not to large scales, and you don't have iron farms or things like that to large scales. It's not a showcase, it's an emergent property of the game because of the mechanics. So I highly encourage those thinking that OP is a thing, and to limit other players to reconsider that and explore ways to self-impose the challenges that you want and be considerate of other players. Which I think it was, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt that it was a slip. It was 156 or so episode on the Spawn Chunks. Could be wrong on the episode, but it's an older episode. The comment was made that a different change would affect workflow. I think that is part of the problem, that if you're someone who does this professionally, you can consider it work and want things to be a certain way, but it's also a game for other people, so there's certainly parameters you can take in and then find a solution rather than thinking of it like work. Or, yeah. For example, like this project, I see lots of amazing large-scale projects, and some might even be on the scale, but I don't see many doing something like this in survival as like a solo effort. And there's like Logan Ready Run, I think, does digging one chunk holes, and we dig a lot of holes, but they're horizontal, and they're also for the Nether, but there's no expectation that anyone else followed this line of play. And along that note, we will need to do that. Oh yeah, we'll need to do that. Oh, 30th? Yeah, either today or this weekend we'll need to do our end of month update. But the other thing I was thinking was that in addition to that, there's also the spirit of, at least what I think Minecraft should be, of creating the community and sharing and doing things together. And the world download for this is available. You can do exclamation point links in the chat, and you'll get the link tree list, which will have a link to GitLab, which will have the world download, and that is updated every 6 months. It will also have links to our other endeavors, the Lego YouTube, the story for the world, which is still very much in the early stages, but something we are working on. And that's the our daily thought on that. Yes, this is our first Nightbot. I think this is the Lego channel, perhaps. Yeah, so Nightbot will periodically recommend the Lego and gaming channel, and also link tree for the other projects. other online presence, I guess. All right. And I think there was some zero ticking, slightly different in the villager uh, fail, but I think there's a zero ticking with the crafter. One of the new things in the update that was removed, and there was some which removes some functionality out of that and makes it less useful, if not useless. And I'm really concerned, again, for Mojang product managers where these ideas are coming from. And I know they like surprises, but some of those things, at least the guiding principles, would be nice to know. I think we're... Oh, do we have any coal? We don't have any coal or wood, so we'll need to do that later. But I think we have like 1,500 on this account and maybe 500 or so on the Spirit account, so roughly 2,000 hours in the game. And it would be nice to know if I need to stop playing, because it's going to turn more into a traditional game versus the sandbox element. And not that other people can't enjoy that, but I have 1,000 other games in my Steam library that I could play that are more traditional, that I've been putting off because I like the builder aspect of Minecraft. Which is another thing, that a label is often not enough to describe playstyle. For me, builder is really a base. Like, it doesn't matter what something is built out of. It doesn't need to look good. If it's a block is placed, that's a builder. Whereas some people consider the aesthetics of it, and I would say that is builder plus, or an aesthetic builder, which would be builder and aesthetics. So it's more than one bucket, which is the other thing I would consider, to look at how they're considering their playstyle. Not to change their playstyle, but how they describe it. Or to think about how they describe it. Come on. Oh, I have to run over here. Not quick enough. Right. And has enough thought been put into this that will other people consider it the same? Right. Like an example of aesthetics. Thinking about, do other people care about aesthetics? Will this block be something everyone wants? If not, then I would say that is grounds for, thinking about what sets that apart from where you started. You were a builder, but you're more than a builder. If you like the aesthetics, and that's what you can think of, you're an aesthetic builder. So building means something different. You're not just a builder. All right, so we can do that. So yeah, I'm hopeful Mojang will get their act together and problem solve to allow all, or at least as many as possible, play styles to thrive. Or, yeah, no, well, I'm hoping not. That would be the ideal outcome, in my opinion. A good second would be clarification on how the game is being, developed, the guiding principles. Like saying that you're not going to, introduce, say, round blocks is one thing, but it feels like you're taking the rug out when you make something easier and then make it harder. Like it's a 1.0, not 0. It's not alpha or beta any longer. So knowing whether my time, whether I just, call it a day and enjoy the fun that I've had, or whether I can actually take these projects to finish. So I'm not so much on the aesthetic side. But the villager thing, I mean, there would be an aesthetic to it, so I could see some players not liking it for that. But the story in this world, it's more inclusion, and you're looting that inclusion by locking villagers behind trades. It's one thing to do like also in that recent episode, well, older episode recently I listened to, like talking about biome locking for various wood types being what is traded by villagers. That I can kind of get behind a little bit more, as that is, well, it's biome dependent. It's something that it wouldn't necessarily have to be locked completely. You could add like lower level tiers to it for the biome that they're in, and maybe higher level tiers they could do other wood types or other regions. I mean, one way to do that, but also that it's tied to a resource that's in the region versus a villager having knowledge that they're not sharing. I don't want to deal with the slime, so we're almost 20 minutes, so that's going to be our cue to grab our stone. Much. Oh, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, we want to do some slabbing in the Nether, so we're just going to take what we got. What do we got here? So, we can drop that off. Where is our tree? Oh. Did we get any more in here? Nope. We are full. Oh, but we don't. We can just take that. Those can go up front. We can put a diorite up here. Yeah, diorite we can take up front. All right. Let's go. I think there's some spare room over here too. Yeah, we got plenty of spare room over here. So let's put some other stuff in here. Everything else I think can go up front with us. Yep. All that said, yeah, if you disagree, you're still welcome to stay and debate it, but I'd oh. Well, let's do this one. Yeah, we'll just put all of our right in there. Little redstone. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I'll put that in there. And take that out later. I think that's pretty good. We'll drop off our diamonds. And that. Yeah, we're gonna need another chest here soon. We might do 2 to like pull out our gold and lapis. Not sure where we'll put the copper, but probably leave that in with since we have less of this, we'll probably just lump it in there. All right. Got our stuff in there. Let's head over. Yeah, I think we lost 2 or 3 to lava fall in our bank, but it has made our bank more effective now because I think some of them weren't connecting to beds in their workstations properly. But from that, you were able to. Oh. Yeah, not. Iron covers gold. It's like iron gold fire. Well, I guess gold wouldn't really beat fire. It's not much of a. Oh, paper rockets. Anyway, I'm just gonna show. Oh, this got split because a gas was able to spawn. I guess. Oh, I guess there's some solid blocks there, and a gas was able to spawn. So we need to. Yeah, something back. Oh. Yeah, those blocks in the stable. So we need to cover everything in slabs on the top part to prevent the gas. So we need to come back and do that at some point. But for now, what I was going to show is we have a handful of these, which I think we can move now to this one. Make this one all which, you know, not to continue to hype on it, but uh, one of the, when the initial announcement for the uh, villager, villagerism announcement was made, I think that'd be good. Yeah, when the villagerism announcement was made, B-Dogs was talking about the mending aspect of it, and saying, yeah, that it made, you know, tools last longer, and that was different than creating all of the tools. But you can see there I have a chest of diamond pickaxes as well as the nether pickaxes, so it doesn't negate that. You can still do both. I think, I mean, it would be probably a little uproar, but taking, you know, a 6-month vacation to Mojang so they can kind of all collectively regather would probably be a good thing. Is it here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see we started doing a little work north of the 500 mark, but we need to finish out this one now. We forgot to cut that off, so we'll just use this as kind of our collection thing for this sort of thing. Oh, let's do that one. All right, and one more. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Let's clear those out. Let's give it a run over here. Just oh, there we go. We have some vertical ones here we need to fill in. Yeah, when you're putting down 10,000 slabs, it goes pretty quickly. You go through a stack pretty quickly anyway. Oh. Not what I wanted. Do you need any help? Nope, you look pretty good. Okay. Let's visit these guys and then come back up. Make sure that they're all good. Okay, you're good. Uh-oh. Let's go under. Alright. Yeah, we've lost one or two to fire, and I think one, the glitch finally caught up to him. We had him, he was starting to die. I hit him with a iron ingot as he was falling, and then he lasted several minutes. I think as long as I stayed in the area, he was going to keep walking around as like a fire golem. and he was still attacking other mobs. But he's not here anymore. He was, let's see, he was 970-ish and 4 something. So he was around where this guy is. So either he recovered or he fell and another one made his way over. Yeah, survived or vanquished. Alright. Now I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of that. I need something up there? Why did I put them? Oh, that might have been something I was trying to... Oh, probably getting back over. As you can see, there's a little bit on the outside, so there'll probably be a lip in some places where we kind of extend the city border out. Make it a little bit more organic. But it's going to be a very very organized city. Well, the outside will be. The inside will probably... It'll be like a local minima, maxima kind of thing where the city as a whole will look really organized because of the grid, but each collection of buildings within a block, within a cell, or I guess we could say within a city block or a cell. Each one of those, would be a little bit more organic, we'll say. Whoa. All right. With that in mind, let's give him a way to... Let's give the iron golem a way to get over here. So he can come over here if he wants to. Oop, that's... Yeah, okay. Let's just do this. Clear out all of this. I don't know, should we leave the stone cutter in the floor? Because we have another one over by our shulker box. We don't have enough space. Guess we could leave it there for now. Oh, I guess we could see that. Oh, the stone cutter is slightly up, so guess it's kind of going the wrong way, though. Seeing the stonecutter would be an interesting wheel. Although I guess a block over it, you can imagine an axle going over and coming up. Let's gridify this. Okay. They look okay. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there for now, and we'll see what comes out of that later. I guess it'll be handy, because now we can just top up our stone over here. Okay. Does that get it all? Okay. Let's fill this in then. Oh. Okay. Fill this in until we hit this section. Alright. And I think we have enough stone that we can get this section done, and that will knock out the last one in this quadrant. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to get the whole thing done by the end of the year, but we'll get a significant portion. And we'll probably stay with the foundation until we get to 50 followers. Well, 50 followers and some activity in the chat, and then we'll periodically put it up for votes. This out of the way while we're here. Oh, and let's do that. And okay. All right. We'll go down here. clear out some of this. Where they're spawning up there. Oh, maybe this is him. Maybe he's just not on fire anymore. It looked like he got hit, but I can't repair him. Hello. Mad Adventure, how's it going? Welcome in. We're working on the foundation for our Nether city today and many more days. It's a tempting offer, but I've got at least 3 multi-year projects here. I don't know how much time I would have, but I do appreciate the offer. If you work on it from your username, I'll definitely check it out and give it a follow, though. Oops. That does make it also tempting for the follow. But yeah, I wouldn't want to commit to something and not be able to do a good job. I'm off today, but I do have a day job, so I generally only stream here on weekends. But I will give it a follow, and if things change, I'll definitely let you know. Alright, I gotta find another way to deal with these people. Oh. Alright, we're gonna run. Don't have time to play peekaboo in the portal, so we'll just have to head down here and see if these guys will take care of them. Okay, there we go. SMP. But yeah, again, yeah, thank you for the offer. I'll give it a watch on Twitch and. Yeah, if I were able to do this full time, playing on multiple servers would definitely be an option. And really appreciate the follow as well. Yeah, to give we'll do a walkthrough at the end when we run out of stone, but the foundation for this city is 1,000 by 1,000. So we're putting down 1,000,000 slabs as the foundation, and then we'll be adding buildings on top of that. Right now we have a first floor functional, what I'm calling a bank, where we get emeralds from villagers to go trade with other emeralds, trade with other villagers for pickaxes, redstone, quartz, other building materials that we more of an economy based on what the villagers are already doing. Let's grab some more stone slabs. Oops. Oh, wait, yeah, that isn't it? There it is. Just a sticky key, I guess. Oh, and we'll be updating our about section with our hardware at some point next weekend, probably. We're using like the M570 mouse. It's the trackball mouse. Right hand, and then the Razer Tartarus on the left hand. There you go. We do want to. Hello? At some point, we want to try the Leap Motion and the. Keep wanting to call it the Azeroth, but it actually has another name. That's the Cyborg Azure or something. And the buttons for the Logitech buttons for the Microsoft Xbox adaptive controller. As we play more with those, we may. Is he getting hit? Nope. That might be him. We might have to, like, I don't know if name tagging him would change him or not. Definitely need to do that more. But yeah, as we get more followers, if people are interested in seeing like YouTubes, or we could probably set up our external cam and show controller we're using. We could do things like that. Show the alternative ways you could play Minecraft. Which is the goal, to not. You can certainly download the world and play with it if you want. Which is the other thing I forgot to mention in Mad Adventure. You can download this world if you like. Exclamation point links will give you a link to the link tree, which will have the GitLab link for the world download. But the idea here is just to give another example of what could be done. Show another play style, another set of possibilities. You can do the one-shot builds. You could follow like the spawn chunks, Pixel Riffs and Joel Duggan, and do more artistic things. All right. Alright, well, if he's going after you, we're gonna give him a path to get there. Yeah, you run? Okay. that helps. Let's go back over here. Where we at? Oh yeah, we're getting close. We'll be able to check off this cell soon, and we're at an hour, just under an hour. So we'll see where we are when we get this done, how far we are. Whether we do another hour or and if we do, what we do during that hour. We need to finish the description and stuff for our December Christmas Lego build. We have the video footage for January, so we need to get that edited. And then get that scheduled, and that gives us some time to then work on our New Year's wooden puzzle, which will be February. And yeah. And probably look into some more like AdWords type stuff to help up our YouTube channel. Mainly the Lego. And then hopefully, you know, that organically leads to some of the gaming channel. Yeah, getting 50 followers here, and I guess 1,000 on YouTube. I mean, there you can do subscriptions at 500, I believe, plus a certain number of hours. But I think if we can get to the 1,000, that gets us both options. So that's the goal. 1,000 on YouTube. Ideally across all the channels, but even the Lego channel would be good. And then 50 or so. Well, 50. Anything above 50 was the goal. Anything above 50 will be nice on Twitch. One, two, three, 4, 5. Is that 6, 7? 7 partial rows. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah, because what do we have now? We have the Lego channel, gaming channel. It's more of like some simple Minecraft tutorials, either building someone else's and just showing what that looks like to build someone else's farm. I think I have an original shulker farm there, and then these the monthly updates on this progress are on that channel as well. The Lego, that channel. Then we have a Minecraft VODs channel, which we only started putting the VODs there around day 300. 300 being like the title, the day title. Not sure how many like real world or game days actually that amounts to, but streaming days. And then there is a cooking channel, and it does technically have 2 videos on it. I haven't added that to the link tree yet, although I might do that today. Oh. Where's my armor at? Is everything... do I have mending on the helmet? I do. And so we will need to mend a little bit there. And we should get that converted to netherite. Kind of disappointed in that too. The netherite change for armor. Oh, okay. Where's our... There we are. Let's see what we got here. Got a few left. Huh? Oh, okay. This one? Okay. And that. Okay. While we're here, then we can drop off some of this stuff. Right. And we can go. Let's see what we got. Oh, and then we can drop off some more stuff. Okay, so that's those. Right. Yeah. Each. Well. Was that 99? 8. So it's, yeah, to be a million slabs. Each cell is what, 100,000 or 10,000? Yeah, each cell is 10,000 with 98 by 98 of stone slabs on the interior, because it has, well, 100 mark on the 500s have special blocks. The other 100s have smooth slabs. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, the spirit account. Yeah, once we get to 50, we'll do votes on not only the type of build, which dimension, but whether we want to use the spirit account or not as well. Get it more interactive. It's all work that needs to be done, so the order doesn't matter so much. I believe that checks off. Give it a little run over here quickly. Yeah, we just came from that side. No shadows there. Let's knock out these 2 blocks. Yeah. We have checked off the -9, 4. Or our go through. I mean, eventually, once we're all done, we'll do one big, like, walk around. Actually, maybe we'll leave stuff down here. What is that? Is that nether debris or is that something else? Oh, nope. All right. it's done. So yeah, we got this. This goes all the way down. Yep, we're good. So then we'll start building our wall, and then we'll start getting rid of all this netherrack on the inside. That's going to be 60 million blocks to remove, give or take. I mean, it's not all solid, but it's enough. Oh, I think we didn't have enough there. Okay. And now we can do this. All right. Cut through here, and we'll just slowly work our way. What is that? South. This is increasing on the last digit is south. Yeah, increasing the Z is south. Oops. All right. Okay. We have enough stone, so let's just keep going. All right. All right. So is it here? No, it's down here. Okay. All right. Oh, that took care of them. We can clear you a path so you can go. Oh, interesting. There's a hollow room up here. All right. All right. That takes care of that. Oh. He went over here. Okay. Ah. All right. That down, and we are good to go. All right. Oh. And oh, let's grab a golden carrot, and let's. All right, so we'll do that. need some space. Go. So how close are we? Oh, we're 527, so we're still a ways away. Let's grab that. And this should help with at least some of the mob spawning. The zombie piglin and stuff, probably not, but and this should be, oh, so I don't know why that is. Okay. It's dangerous, so we're not gonna too close over there. And fill that in, okay. Grab our here. Okay. I missed. I guess I missed one. Oh, that's in the way. Not too concerned about it, so we're not going to worry about gold in the ground. Alright, so now let's get rid of that. Get rid of all this regular netherrack. Then we'll silk touch the gold. And the quartz. that and silk touch gold. And ceiling. Okay. Oh. This is the 900 right here. So this goes with clear that out, clear that out. So this is 900, 899. This is the block you want to work in. Is over here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh. All right. So let's do this. Yes. Okay. I think we got a pretty straight path most of the way down. Right, and we don't have a straight path this way down. We'll just have to kind of carve it as we go. Get that? Okay. This one? Oh, it's, yeah, it is this one. Okay. Clear a path, and we'll lay the slabs. We got it. Yeah. All right. I think that did it. There we go. Oop, almost. I guess the even more effective way of reducing spawns is just slabbing completely instead of gridding. But this works. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think we did good. Oh. Yeah, I know Pixlers has talked about using buttons to avoid the double slab, and if you're on a deadline, then yeah, buttons is the way to go. And we did button up one of our fortresses, but it kind of went the way of the our current Guardian farm, where we buttoned up, intending it to use it just kind of as is, and then we kind of tore it down. Well, some of it down, and turning it into a Wither Skeleton farm. Because there are other ones, and there's at least 2 more within the borders of this city. So we'll button up those and do something with them. I don't know if we'll use them for like any farming purposes, but alright, let's get all of this out of here. We got 30 more to go on that side, but the more we get slabbed, the easier it will be. Because the more we have to like fall back on if we get in a pinch with ghast or zombie piglins or whatnot. Alright, let's figure out a bit more. I feel like there's a guest behind me. Okay. Well, you can fire all you want. Maybe you'll clear out some stuff for me. Alright, and now we can fill this in. Yeah, and we'll fill this part out with the spirit account, which spirit account is still, it's a separate account. You know, we have 3 accounts. We bought Minecraft 4 times, and we have 3 accounts. But the spirit account on this project, or on this world, I guess, is still, since the world is survival, creative account, or it's not a creative account, the spirit account is still survival. So it's just an account that we give piece of gold armor, couple pieces of food, and whatever materials we want to use for small pieces of a project. So you might give it, 4 or 5 stacks of stone and have it go out and lay as much stone as it can before it gets blasted into lava by a ghast. So, we might lose gold helmet, but we have plenty of gold. We do have a gold farm around somewhere. But you saw earlier the number of piglin we have provide us either with their armor or gold nuggets that we turn into ingots and then armor. So we're not hurting for gold. And then, losing a stack of stone or something, we also have a stone generator, so we're not losing that either. So pretty much anything that's renewable, I think, is kind of resources that we give to the spirit account. Oh, so we lost our stone. Okay. So we can get rid of that. Fill in that. Ooh. A lot of up and downs. We'll fill in some of that. Get enough. Okay. Oh, I think there was one down here. We could fill in. Okay. Okay. Hour and a half, give or take. So let's drop off our wait. Why did our bow end up there? Oh, we must have clicked on something when we were trying to shoot with it. Okay. Let's see how much we can get out of that. We need to just... Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. I think that's probably what we'll call, once we go through all of the stone that we have here. How much stone do we have left? We could do 2 more maybe? That and... Oh, no, we could do 1 more too, still. There we go. Okay. So we just have 3, but we'll... Yeah, could we leave those? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait. Where's our... Oh, it's up here. Let's get rid of this little mound of stuff. Okay. Alright, so that's there, okay. This should be 1. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, we need to... I'm not sure how to solve that issue or not. I guess it's small enough to not worry about. When you're placing down a lot of an item, you run out. If another item is near you and you pick it up, you end up placing that item. So, yeah, like that. I imagine the use case of that is small, so that's what happened before. Alright. Alright, so let's right, take care of that. Yep. Yeah, I think it's going to take us about half an hour. That'll give us a good 2-hour mark. So that's good. And then we'll be back to our regular schedule starting Saturday. All right. I think we're doing pretty good there. All right, grab this. Oh, we have 42, really? If we go this way, yeah, we're 42, so from there to here, like 50 is probably around here. We're at 50 here, so we'd be halfway done. Well, minus the 30 or so over there, but that's pretty good. out. Alright. Now we'll clear the top out. Clear out. Clear out. Oh, yeah, one of the other things that I heard on the latest spawn checks that I was listening to, I was kind of booking it, but I stopped with the librarian trade and it got to me, so putting the new episodes on hold. But bookending from the back end, the episode that I was talking about earlier had the idea, someone had the idea of soul sand TNT, and Pix had brought up the idea of like maybe imploding or something like that. But regardless of that, I think something like that in the Nether would be nice. Trading involved piglin barding, which I don't know that I wouldn't say not to add. And this is an example of where I think Mojang could do more of yes and approaches. Is certainly let zombie piglin or piglin I guess, barding. Let them do, soul sand and whatnot, so you have a, somewhat renewable that way. Somewhat renewable way that way with the trading. But then adding another way that's more environmental versus mob dependent. And I wouldn't say that everything should be that way. Do my best to avoid blanket statements like that, but I do think it would go a long way considering when something is added, looking at the environmental and the mob, which is why I was disappointed in that, because I could be wrong, but I thought mending was a treasure that you could find, and it would be rare. If not, that could have also been a way to make it challenging for those that want that without harming the people that don't. Okay, so let's fill this in. Alright, so there we go. We're making a good amount of progress today. We finished off a cell. We're getting a good chunk chipped out over here. But yeah, like the amount of stuff that you have to remove, having a way to do it en masse that's renewable, I think would be would be fine. Right. Oop, okay, so let's, oh, we probably have, more than enough of those. Yeah, those little one pockets will really get you sometimes if you're not prepared. Alright, so let's go for the top row now. And we're not clearing it all the way up just at the moment, but we will eventually get rid of all of that. But we kind of want to space out some of these projects. So foundation, some supporting buildings as we go, and then we'll switch it up. You know, ocean draining for the temple, laying out foundational work, whatever material we need for the Dyson ring in the end. And we're calling that Dyson ring just as a code name. Eventually, it'll have a name of whatever we call that base. But all right. Is that okay? That works. Fill that in. Okay. 28, and we have some done. So, oh, this is coming along. We did. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to clear out a little bit more. Alright, so let's that one. But we're not gonna get over that way, it's spread out too far. Is it in there? Oh no, okay, good. Good. Alright. Some gold. And big chunk laid up there, okay. Oop, this. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. So alright. We're getting close. I don't know if I'll have enough stone to finish, but we'll be really close. Yeah, the double slabbing isn't as much of an issue for me. Nope. Don't. You can walk away. Well, you can walk away. You too. You can walk away. You can walk away now. you could have. Oh. Oh. Seems like... Are they falling from up here? Uh... Yeah, if you can dig down, it's a good way to control the lava flow. Keep it away from you. Yeah, that needs to be cut out, but that's just the price we're paying right now. We'll have to do that later. All right. You... I'm not giving a chance. We could have avoided that. Oh yeah, so this is the 30 line here, but we have some there, so we can do that as another little subsection, and that will then get us halfway done. Like a full halfway done. If that makes sense. Alright, so let's alright. Alright, so let's... Alright. Did we run out? We did. Alright. Go down here, grab our last 3, and yeah, we're 7 minutes short of 2 hours, and that is our normal time, so. Oh, not even that, just 2.5 blocks, okay. Yeah, so 128, 256, 260, 290. This one? Okay. Oh. It's okay. And do this, and then we'll do another round. Let's clear those. Yeah. Right. What do we got going on? At the top. Alright, so let's do this one. Alright. There we go. All right. We get it? Nope. There we go. Nope. We have a little bit more to clear out. Let's clear out that. Yeah. Oh, we can just clear out all that too. And all right, all right. You don't have to. You can walk away. You can walk away. Same goes for you. You can walk away. They chose not to walk away. Did I run? Oh, I ran out of stone. You ran out of stone. Yep, we're right at the 2 hour mark. How much? Oh, and oh, 503. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, we'll clear out a little bit more of this. We don't have any more stone, but we can clear out a little bit. Yep, yep. All right. Here we go. was a shame. Oh, excuse me. It's don't, don't, don't. All right, so let's. Oh, take sword. Let's grab our carrot. I think we're pretty good. Do we want to do? How much of this do we want to do? I guess we can do some. Let's Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do it all, but we'll do a little bit more. All right, so we can get us some of this. Well, at least we'll get some more golden quartz out of this. 70 or so, so we should be about 10 blocks away. Yeah. All right. So I think we will call it after this little nub here. All right. So fill that in, just easier later. Yep. That's good. We have that to fill in, that to fill in. But this right here goes back to 50. So when we get this cleared out, we'll be halfway done for another section. Oops. We'll just squirrel these away there. Okay, that works. All right. Let's go here. Let's put our gold, nuggets, swords. I think that's everything. Well, we can take out this stuff now. Right. This other stuff we'll clear out later. We'll sort this when we get back and then clear that out. So for now, we'll go back, and that'll be the end. We'll call it there. Yeah, we usually take a break at an hour, but being a special day, we just went ahead and did our 2 hours. And for anyone coming in towards the end of the stream, this is show the path back. Follow our copper to central center of the city. There it switches over to the purple, and then that takes us to our little base camp where the bank and stable will be eventually. And helps give an idea for the scale. I mean, we're walking, but still gives an idea of the scale of this build. Nothing wrong with like the artistic and small builds. There's certainly some skilled builders out there that are definitely worth watching and definitely have the talent for that. But it's a different audience. And they have different constraints, so They're doing things by seasons or episodes and have time frames they need to fit in to meet goals. And here, our only goal is to chip away at really large projects and share the project for anyone that doesn't want to go through the whole process. Drop those up. Do we have anything? Can we drop off anything up here? No. It's gonna be this chest. No. Yeah, there it is. I mean, we let a lot despawn, but we're trying to preserve as much as we can. Another rack for bricks, because I imagine we're going to need quite a bit for the city. I mean, we're probably going to use other woods and stone and other things too, but something we want to keep in mind. There. Was it this one? No. This one has our dark. Alright, nope. Nope. Too bad. Okay. Give our inventory one more check. You're in good shape. Oh, we're gonna rearrange those. And that. Okay. And and that's yeah. Oh, just looking at our iron golem bodyguard here while we slip away. We'll call our stream there. Thank you for watching. Journey begins. We'll see you Saturday when the journey continues.